Welcome back, gorgeous people of this world. So, today's an amazing day because I feel like it's not a secret to anybody. I'm obsessed with the show Desperate Housewives. I live and breathe for that show. I'm 23 and it's my first time watching the show, and I've been talking about it nonstop on my Instagram, my YouTube, everywhere. And I watch maybe like 5 episodes every single day, whether I'm at work, whether I'm not at work. And I don't know, lately I've been in this such a mood of like I want to move to suburbs. I want to become Brie Vandicap, get a house, get a garden, learn how to cook, maybe even create my own cookbook, and live the life of this girl. Or kind of in the mix with Gabrielle Solis. I would say Brie Vandicap and Gabrielle Solis are like my two favorite ones because the lifestyle, the choices that they make, their character is everything. So I decided, why just talk about it? Why just think about it? Why not go on actual house shopping? Why not check out the suburbs in my area, see what kind of houses they have, and see if it's gonna be a good fit for my lifestyle and my future choices? Because I am definitely considering, and still don't know if I want to be in the city, if I want to be in the suburbs. But I decided, in order to find out, we need to go and check it out.
Previous Housewives.
We had an agreement to keep.
This is my outfit. So I have earrings, I have my hair up. We're wearing a really nice blue dress. And for that to match, I have my little jean coat. It's kind of oversized, which I love because I usually wear that coat specifically if I have like a mini dress or a really tiny dress to kind of like, add some baggy style to it. But also it's going to be cold in the leasing office and it's about to rain. Right now it's just hot outside, but that's like the type of weather that they have before thunderstorm, before shit goes down. That's all I'm gonna say. Before everything goes down, that's what it is. Living in Florida, that's just how it is. You always need to be prepared. Either take a coat with you or a hoodie with you because you never know when it's gonna rain. You never know when it's gonna get cold. So this is the outfit to check out some houses. Okay, let's go. There we go. First of all, can I just say this is gorgeous? This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we can already see a little bit of a neighborhood. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Guys, I feel like we're gonna find something today. We really would. Okay, right now we're walking. So this is one of the homes. It's called Heritage. So let's check this out. Honestly, it's kind of giving Brie Vandicap. You don't think so? We have a little terrace right there. It's kind of given, but it's like a beach/Florida house. Because Brie Vandicap, she lived like in the suburbs of like, I don't know if it was New York or Pennsylvania, but this is like a summer version of it. Let's check it out. I do love that. I just wish I had more like a space for gardening, but let's see. Okay, beautiful glass door. We have stairs, which I'm not a big fan of those stairs. I will just say that. I don't like carpet on the stairs. And also I feel like it's so tiny. Yeah, I prefer more wide and bigger step, but it's okay. So I guess the theme here is marine. Actually, let's see what it is here.
Garage.
Oh, it's garage. Oh. Okay, so 2 cars, not bad. But the stairs already kind of giving me no. So let's see. Cute. I don't know. Out of all characters in Desperate Housewives, who do you think will live here? I don't want to say Gabrielle because Gabrielle Solis, it's not really her style, but this is cute, guys. I want to say Susan. I kind of want to say Susan. I do love the kitchen. This is gorgeous. I love me some Italian, Mediterranean kitchen. The style of it, I do love. Very cute. Let's see. We have the pantry, which I love the glass door with my pantry and those type of shelf. Ooh, spacious. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I will say the wallpaper I would change because I don't know, guys. It's giving like a little house for your grandmother's. Like if you ever been to your grandma's house, this is literally usually the style and the wallpaper. So I don't know how I feel about this, but the kitchen is gorgeous. The only thing that's selling me so far is the kitchen. Okay, we have bedroom. Yeah, it's very much giving Florida home, a resort house. Kind of reminds me of some hotels, especially in Florida. A lot of hotels have like cottages or townhomes, and this is kind of reminding me of a hotel. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of cute. Okay, this is actually not bad. So this bathroom, and I guess there's only one closet, right? Yeah, I don't know, guys. One closet. Right now, me and my boyfriend are sharing closet, and it's hell. I will just say that it's absolute hell. And I don't know, I would prefer separate closets. But you can see there's a gorgeous view from the bedroom. Okay, this is actually cute. I would prefer kind of this view, but at the same time in Florida, because we have alligators, I don't know if I want to be this close to the water. And I also want to have more land after the pool so we can have like a garden or a terrace. So I don't know how I feel about the lake, but this is gorgeous still. But honestly, I will be honest with you guys. I don't think this is the one. Let's check out the second floor, but I don't think this is it. So we just got on top floor. I do love the windows, guys. I do. This is nice. But again, we have this tropical / blue accents. This will be a very nice game room. Honestly, I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. I would do a library here for myself. Like this whole room, I will put a couch in the middle and create a whole library here. This will be gorgeous. So, little bedroom. Okay, cute. Let's see. I guess that's another bedroom. Okay, well, that's more for kids, but this room is more dark. Okay. So a separate ooh. Okay, bathroom is actually cute. Bathroom is kind of giving Brie Vandy Cup, but her style is a little bit different. Okay. Okay, this bathroom is gorgeous, I will say. I'm not a big fan of crazy wallpaper, but this is gorgeous. Okay. And the master bedroom. Is this a master bedroom? No, this is another bedroom, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. There's a bedroom downstairs. Okay, so I don't like this. I don't like the fact that all the bedrooms are on top floor and the master bedroom's on the bottom floor. To me, it's a deal breaker. So, no. Okay, this is the other one. But this one is 3-car garage. And it's not 2 floors, but 1. Which I feel like this gorgeous walk is so... Okay, this is really nice, actually. This is gorgeous. I love that. Love that. That will be perfect for my garden. This is a little bit too small. I prefer like a nice terrace or a really nice entrance. And I don't know, like the door's kind of hidden, which I guess is a plus. Okay, let's see. So as soon as you walk in, there's a den room. Okay, little office space. Then, okay, more space. I do like that. And this will be a garage. Oh my gosh. Almost got stuck. Okay, this is a spacious garage. My boyfriend would be obsessed. He loves a big garage. Okay. I'm not gonna go to every single room because some of these bedrooms are so the same. So, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, the bathroom. Cute. Not wow, but cute. Let's see. This is, I guess, another bathroom. Oh, sorry, that's laundry. And let's see. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I'm not feeling this one at all. Like, don't get me wrong. It's nice, really nice house, but it's not selling me fully. Not fully. But we're kind of getting close to Brie Vandy Cup, especially with this right here. If you know, you know. Okay. Yeah, this one, the kitchen kind of reminds me of Brie Vandy Cup, but her kitchen is a little bit different. We have nice dining area. Living room, I feel like is way too small because they put teeny tiny couches and we're already too crowded, so it's too little space. How do I say it in English? Sorry. It's barely any space in the living room because that teeny tiny couch and those 2 chairs, and that's literally it. It's not like we can put a grand big sofa here, so no. Ooh. Oh my gosh, guys, but this is cute. Okay. I love me a nice outside area. So gorgeous. Okay, this is actually nice. Guys, I don't know about this one. I'm just gonna be really honest. This house is in low to mid 600, so basically it is 600. I don't know. It doesn't feel like home. And again, I'm walking around at different houses, looking at different models, different neighborhoods, different areas, different cities, because I treat house shopping as if it's like dating or getting into relationships. You gotta walk around, you gotta date around, you gotta talk to people, you gotta see what's out there. I don't believe in like, okay, you met the very first person who likes you or the very first house that looks decent and now you gotta take it. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. Relationship is very similar to shopping. You gotta find what fits you, what feels right for you. Because there are a lot of houses here, and I'm pretty sure there will be people or one of you guys who will see this house and be like, oh my gosh, this feels like home. This is such a perfect home for me. This is amazing. This is it. But for me, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's very important to know what you like and leave this house or leave a certain thing for somebody else. Because somebody else can look at it and be like, okay, this is the one. Same goes for people in relationships. Have you ever met a very successful, a very handsome guy, but he was just not it for you? Or amazing girlfriend, a beautiful girl, and it just doesn't feel right? Same goes with houses. Leave it for somebody else who will look at it from the first look and be like, okay, this is the one. This is it. This is perfect for me. So for this house, it's not it. No, it's just not it. I'm sorry. This might be a better house for somebody else, but I can't force myself to like it. I can't even visualize myself here. I can't picture myself here. I walk around. It's not our style. I don't like the floor plan. It's just not it. Okay, we're going to the next house. And honestly, from the looks of it, it's kind of in the style of Gabrielle and Carlos Solis. If you know, you know. Like, you remember they had that yellow big house with a Mediterranean type of style, kind of Italian home for their couple. So this is kind of giving a modern version of their house. So I'm obsessed already. I love it. Absolutely love it. Maybe Gabrielle style will be the one. Okay, immediately as we walk through the door, gorgeous. First of all, can I just say I love that they use this room, not for the bedroom, but for the office space, because that's exactly what I would do. Have a gorgeous view from the window. It's right next to literally the front door, which is amazing, very convenient. You have a gorgeous office space and closet. See, I feel like this was meant to be a bedroom, but because I guess there's more space in the house, they just created an office, which I feel like this is the most genius idea, because as somebody who works from home, because I have two jobs, I work obviously in the retail and I also work from home. So this is perfect because I can keep some of my clothes here, some of the things that I need, and work right here. Amazing. Let's continue. Bathroom, not a big fan, but still. Okay, not too shabby. Let's go. Okay, I will notice though that the hallways are much more spacious and wide compared to other houses, so that's already a big plus. Oh my gosh. Wow. You guys, there's so much space. And I'm a big girl, I promise you. I'm tall. Like, I feel small. I feel very big in some places, and in this house, for the very first time, I feel small. Wow. Gorgeous. You guys, this is gorgeous. Wow. Love the kitchen. I would probably change the color and make it more cream, because I don't know how I feel about wood. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but still, I like the concept. So we have a huge living room space. We have a kitchen. This, I believe, is a little area when you come out of the garage, which is, I feel like, amazing for shoes, clothes, so you don't have to bring it to the house and you just continue going with your day.
Garage entry.
Yeah, this is a garage. All right. Wow. Oh, yeah. Huh. I love me a big pantry. But like I said, I would change the material itself because I feel like it's making it look a little bit cheaper. But the floor plan itself, yes, 100% yes. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love me a deep sink. Ladies, if you know, you know, especially if you wash the dishes or you keep dishes somewhere, this is such a perfect sink. Wow. Okay, so beautiful stove. Now, I don't know, guys. I feel like it's really giving Gabrielle Solis. I don't know. Argue with your mother, not me. I really feel like it is. Yeah, it's giving Gabriella. Because, hello, we have tequila, we have margarita, we have lime, we have drinks ready. Guys, I feel like this is Gabrielle Solis' house. It's very much her style, but a modern version. We have outside area. Let's see. The pool is a little bit greenish slash yellow, but it's all right. The view, guys, the view. Ah, gorgeous. Okay, it's time to check out the top floor. Now for the stairs, like I said, I would prefer it to be wider and not be a carpet, because if you know, you know, carpet is very hard to clean, and they put carpet almost at every single home in Florida, which I hate because it's so hot here, but it's all right. Let's ignore it. Let's give it a chance. All right. There we go, guys. Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, this will be so perfect for my library. I'm sorry. I know I always talk about my library, but I'm actually, in the next home that we're gonna get, I'm gonna have a separate room slash den or office space for my huge library. And this will be so perfect. Because it's like an open space, you know, like you walk in, ta-da! And it's a beautiful, gorgeous, white on white library. Just gorgeous. Yup. And a little closet. That's a bonus. We have one of the bedrooms. Ooh. I will say right now, living in an apartment, I hate the fact that I have such a teeny tiny laundry space. And this is so amazing because not only can you wash and dry it here, I can iron here, I can wash my hands, I can actually have my separate space. Because if you know my apartment, I have like literally just one door. You open it and it's literally dryer, washer all in one, and I have to do everything there. Also, I really need more space for laundry detergent and all the softeners that I have. And if you know, you know, any housewife will understand me. You need more space for your products. You do. Even if it's cleaning supplies, you need more space. There will never be such thing as like too much space. Okay, this is another bedroom right there. I don't know what this is. Oh, AC. Okay, the bedroom. Let's see. Oh, wow. Lord have mercy. What? What? Oh my gosh. And look at the view. Guys, you can't make this up. Look at the view. Like you literally feel like you're on top of the world. You can see the whole community. You can see the lake and everything. And the colors. Can I just give the credit to the designers? I love how you guys went all out with the colors. I feel like blue fits perfectly. I would probably dislike it so much if it was like orange or yellow, because no. Because the house is kind of like yellowish slash beige. And the fact that they did baby blue with white is so thoughtful. Absolutely love it. Oh, I'm always dreaming of like putting a big TV in the bedroom. Have little space here for me and my husband. Having little wardrobe and just so much space in the bedroom. I really hope they have two closets, because if that's only one, baby, we might have a problem here. So I could tell it's all men clothes, so I'm guessing this is his closet, which spacious, very spacious. Let's see if they have a her closet. No way. Are you kidding me? They have a bike here, guys. That's how big it. Look, this is me. This is still how much space we have. It is crazy. I can literally put gym stuff here. That's how spacious it is. It can be my mini gym. Wow. Sold. Immediately sold. If Gabrielle Solis was here, she'll be like, yeah, Carlos, get it for me. Wow. Oh, wow. You guys, the bathroom is so gorgeous. Like I said, I hate very difficult or painty wallpapers, but I'm obsessed. Like, I actually consider this now to be a wallpaper in my house. What? This is so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that little accent. Oh, that's just something I would do. I would keep my products on this side and keep flowers here. This is stunning. I feel like we found something that I'm like, okay, this might be very close to my idea. I feel like I'm still missing something, but this is very close to my ideal house. Very much. Okay, so we're checking out the very last home, which is this one. You have a 3-car garage and I guess 1 floor, which I guess we can see how that's gonna look. Look at other neighborhoods. This is literally the same neighborhood, but just different houses of people who already built their own. Wow. Okay, this is cute. I kind of love that. Okay, maybe this might be finally Brie handicap. Yes, this is such a yes. This is so genius. It's so comfortable because if you know, you know. In apartments, you have usually microwave or oven literally on top of the oven. Or you're gonna have it somewhere on the side, which I hate. This is so much more comfortable. Nothing is on your way. Because oftentimes I'm here and I have to go all the way there, and sometimes I drop something, or it's so uncomfortable, or I'm in the middle of cooking and I prefer being right here on the side. The further we go into this house, the more it's giving Brie handicap. Brie loves a really nice, expensive alcohol. And this is giving Brie Vandica. Oh, there we go. We have a wine cellar. So yeah, that's definitely Brie. So they have 1 bedroom. Another bedroom. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. This is so perfect. So those marble floors, I don't know if I told you guys in my other video, but I am obsessed with this specific design. I love me marble, white, like rich, nice pastel aesthetics or something like this because it just makes the room bigger. And honestly, I feel like it adds that expensive, rich style to it. Yes, the fact that this is a guest bathroom is insane to me. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I love this. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Sold. Obsessed. Yes. Oh my gosh. Listen, guys, I am a first-time housewife. Even though I still work, but my man usually takes care of our house, pays the bills, and does everything. But I get it, guys. Girls, ladies, women out there, I get it. We need more space when it comes to laundry, cleaning, kitchen. I need this. I'm about to send a picture to my boyfriend and be like, I need this. This will be so perfect. I can fold the clothes here. I can wash everything. First of all, this is such a nice washer. Much better than the one I have in the house. But again, I live in an apartment, so they don't usually give you those nice machines because of lack of space. In an apartment, they just tuck in the most basic washer and dryer, and you just gotta be grateful. But will be so perfect. Now we have more space. This is the bedroom. But wait, let me check out. Oh, this is the bathroom. Another guest bathroom. Oh, this is nice. The backyard is a little bit small because I see the pool is tiny, the area is tiny, so I would definitely need more space. But this is overall very much my style. Okay, this is cute, but I'm not the biggest fan. Yeah, it's cute. Don't get me wrong, this is cute. Now, wow. Okay. I feel like I need to sit down. 1 second. Do you see this? What? Not me saying I love that marble floor. This will be so... Listen. I feel like we found the most perfect bathroom. It's giving Barbie. It's giving Sharpay Evans. Come on. Wow. Okay, we have 2 closets. This is number 1. Okay, I kind of love it. I'm so not used to having an actual closet in America because they just give you space and you just gotta build your own closet. So it's very rare in America for them to do like actual closet shelves, which I'm really grateful for that because you barely see that. And then I guess that's another one. I would change the carpet, but this floor is everything. Wow. Can we acknowledge the shower room? Oh. Do I need to say anything, ladies? Do I need to say anything? I feel like this might be it. Oh my gosh, first of all, separate sinks. And another one. Oh, this is amazing. If you know, you know. Me and my man kind of sometimes go to work at the same time. Sometimes. And I hate the fact that we're sharing one sink because my products are here, his products are here. And now we can be separated. Wow, this is gorgeous. Guys, this is it. So I'm definitely liking this house much more than the other ones. I would say between the one that we just saw and this one, if you mix them a little bit and take one of my favorite things from one another, you can create my perfect house. You can, because I feel like each house is missing some elements that I need from the other house. So I would say I would use materials from this house and that house right there and create my own perfect house. But this one and the last one are my top two favorites. I don't know which one you like. Kind of let me know in the comments. I'm actually very curious. Let me know in the comments which house you liked better. Which one do you think was more your style? Because like I said, everybody has different styles when it comes to homes. Somebody prefers more open space, more closed off space, more dark, more light. So let me know which house you like more. But for me, it's this one and the last one. Definitely. Okay, my gorgeous people, buckle up. Because we're going shopping. Okay, so I'm taking you guys with me to grocery store. My man hates shopping, like I always told you guys. So he always just gives me his card and tells me to go and buy things that we need for the house, for him, for the snacks, for whatever. So I'm going again by myself. He's going to the gym right now and to the pool, which I love that. Baby, go do your thing, get better, get bigger. I'm gonna go shopping. You don't have to tell me twice. See, when we first moved in together at the beginning of the summer, I was a little bit upset because he never usually liked shopping. Like, he would go with me, but he's like, oh my gosh, can we just go? Can we hurry up? Like, I don't want to spend hours here. I would rather play video games. I would rather be home. I would rather do this. I would rather do that. And at first I was upset, but then I realized this is actually amazing. Maturing is realizing, stop forcing your man to do things he does not want to do. Because as soon as you stop, he will let you do those things by yourself and enjoy your time. Because realistically, I prefer shopping by myself because I like taking my time. I like looking around, talking to people, asking what's the best prices, what's the best product, what's the new inventory. I like just embracing my womanhood and just having the most fun at the grocery store, at any shopping mall, whatever, you name it. So today I'm taking you guys with me. We're not gonna get a crazy shopping haul. We're just gonna buy a couple of things like ice cream, house stuff, snacks for my boyfriend, drinks for my boyfriend, a couple of stuff that I need for the kitchen for cooking. So yeah, buckle up. We're going shopping. So I'm taking you guys with me. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, going shopping. When I eat, when I'm happy, when I'm having the best day, I always do my little, you know, let's go. Okay, we're gonna take cookies because my boyfriend is obsessed with them. Okay, we're gonna grab a cheesecake, which is gonna be this one. They also have these. There you go. Okay guys, we just left the store, so we spent exactly $107. Not bad. All right, so we got everything we needed. Okay, gorgeous people, it's time to do a little haul. So we're gonna check out what I bought before my boyfriend gets home, because he's gonna check the bags as well, because he want to make sure I didn't fuck it up. Because when it comes to ice cream and snacks, I need to get the ones that he likes, otherwise he'll be really upset. So let's start. First things first, we got ice cream. So the very first one I got is actually Publix brand. So it is Dolce Leche, so caramel ice cream, which is literally my favorite flavor out of all ice creams, and my boyfriend has the same taste, so hopefully he'll like it. We're gonna both eat it. Then I also got this one. This is also our favorite brand, and it's also caramel, which is Dolce de Leche. So literally two similar flavors, but two different brands, because we eat a lot of ice cream because it's so hot outside and it's summer. So we got that. Another thing I've got is actually a Cheesecake Factory original cheesecake. So just regular flavor, but we love cheesecake, so I decided why not have a cheesecake at home. Another thing that we got is obviously cherries. So I feel like those are, well, it looks like it's Canadian cherries. To me, it all tastes the same, but yes, I got that. Also, whipped cream, because I use it a lot for pasta meats. And anytime you need a creamy sauce, this is your best friend. Obviously, my boyfriend's most favorite. He will sell his soul for those snacks. So those are cakesters from Oreo, literally like mini cakes with Oreo flavor. He's obsessed. My siblings love it as well. I don't know what it is about them, but everybody in my life, including my family and my boyfriend, is obsessed. So we got 2 packs because he asked for 2. So here we are. Also, I got regular wipes from Publix. Excuse me. So I usually get packs like this because it's cheaper, and honestly, I don't see any point of getting just one. I usually buy a stack, so we got a set. And the last bag is literally, we got bread. Let's see, we got cookies for my boyfriend because he's obsessed. And, oh my gosh, of course, we got air fresheners. So those are my favorite flavors for the house because it's such a fresh, nice, sweet aroma for the house. So this is the first, and this will be the second one. So ta-da! This is all we got. Like I said, just a small shopping haul. So tonight we're making dinner, and I'm making my boyfriend's favorite meal. So it's actually going to be chicken fries that's going to be completely homemade, and rice. Now I start making a certain recipe for my chicken to make it crispy, grilled, and it would feel like you in the restaurant, but it's a very homemade meal that like, you don't understand how obsessed I am with that meal. And the fact that my boyfriend cannot stop talking about it. Like, he literally called me today while I was at work saying, baby, can you please make that meal tonight? Like, I'm really hungry. And I'm also packing him lunch for work, so that will be a big meal for tonight because it's gonna be for 2 days. So let's begin. So like I said, we're doing chicken, we're doing potatoes, we're doing rice, and for dessert he's gonna have his cookies and ice cream because that's what he wants. Yeah, men are children even at this age. They like their cookies, they like their milk, they like their little ice cream, play video games on the free time, because during the day they're hunting, achieving things, bringing money to the house. And one thing about me, I never complain. Mama makes money, pays the bills, is an amazing boyfriend, partner, husband, whatever you name it. So yes, I'm at the kitchen cooking. And because I don't work tomorrow, it's my day off, I can actually dedicate my time to cooking, because there are nights when I don't cook because of work and I come home late, or I work 2 jobs. So it's not always that I have time, but because I don't work tomorrow and I have a whole day for myself, I decided why not spoil my dear boyfriend and make his favorite meal. So I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you everything that I'm doing. So let's start first things first. We are grabbing potatoes, which I have ready right here. And because I cut my finger last week, my boyfriend had to cook because of that, because I was bleeding really bad and he was scared I'm gonna cut myself again. So I literally cut myself with this thing. So when I was slicing potato, I sliced my finger off, so this whole part of my finger is sliced. So yeah, that's why I have a band-aid on. And at work, I have to do a lot of heavy duty and just do a lot of tasks, so I can't have my long nails like I used to, because as you could tell, I no longer have long nails. But it's literally because I did my nails and then I went to work and all of my nails were broken. So I decided not to get nails because I'm just wasting money and they're breaking at work. But as soon as my work promotes me to another position, I no longer have to have short nails, so I can get my nails again. But for now, I decided to just get rid of it because I'm handling so much stuff. So yeah, let's start with potatoes. We're gonna peel them off, and then we're gonna cut them in thin slices so we can start making our homemade fries. Just finished cutting the potatoes, so this is what it looks like. So I cut it as thin as I could. Some of them are a little bit thicker, but it doesn't really matter. It depends on how you cut it. So this is it. Now, the seasoning. So we're gonna start with, obviously, my most favorite, and you know it, Complete Seasoning by this brand. I use it so much, it's not even funny anymore. This is the second bottle, just so you know. We finished the first one probably like last month, and this is the end of the month. This is how much I use it. So this is amazing. Instead of salt, just literally use that. Now, the next one, we'll be using garlic powder. We're going to use pepper, and a little bit of sazon for the color, for the flavor. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. So let's do that. Now we're gonna mix everything up. I'm usually using my hands, so I just washed it after peeling everything off and doing everything around the kitchen. Wash your hands and then start literally just mixing everything. It's a little bit hard for me to do because I'm holding my phone to record as well. But do you see what I'm talking about? You see, so this seasoning will add color to the fries because this is what we're looking for. We're looking for flavor and we're looking for color. So look how now fries are more yellow. Now imagine once I grill them, how good they're gonna look. So there we go. And this is the result. So this is what it looks like. Now, we're gonna put everything into my little air fryer. So that was actually a gift from my mother-in-law, my boyfriend's mother. So thanks to her, we have that, and this became my best friend. It saves so much time. I love me an air fryer because it helps me a lot without dirty dishes, without, you know, getting mess at the kitchen. This is my best friend. So let's start. We will need the paper. Oh, there we go. So this is the paper that we're gonna put little liners, and then we're gonna put this on, I believe usually I put on like 380 or 400 degrees for like, I would say 16 minutes, and I promise you it will be amazing. It will be crispy, it won't be burned, but it will be cooked thoroughly, because the whole point not for it to be soft but to be cooked thoroughly and crispy, because we're making homemade fries. Now we will be doing rice. So I just have one scoop here because I am having fries today for dinner. My boyfriend, because he's on his gym and wellness journey, he'll be eating rice and fries with chicken because, you know, he gotta maintain his protein, he gotta eat a lot. So this rice is just for him. So we're gonna right now wash it. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put this right here. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Okay, amazing. So now this is close. We're gonna put white rice. There we go. And this is rice cooker also from my mother-in-law. My boyfriend's mom got us a lot of stuff for the kitchen. So this was also one of them, because where my boyfriend is from, they love rice. They're very heavy on rice. It's important. So this is also my other best friend, because your girl, yeah, I don't know how I would do it without a rice cooker. So there we go. So now it's gonna cook, and then when the timer goes off, that means it's done. So now I'm gonna leave it to cook by itself, and we're gonna continue working on chicken. Okay, here we go. So we have the most regular but delicious chicken fillet. So I just sliced it into half. So those 2 pieces will be for me. I'm doing teeny tiny ones, and this whole piece will be for my boyfriend. Now we're gonna wash the meat. Okay, it's important, wash your meat, and then we're gonna season it, let it sit, and then we're also gonna fry it and grill it. So let's begin. Okay, so while I'm cooking dinner, I'm doing laundry right now. It's just so much stuff on my bed. So while we do that, can we talk a little bit? Now, you know how us women, we always feel bad. We always feel bad for a man. We always make excuses. We always like, oh my gosh, but you know what? He's going through stuff. His mother hurt him. His dad didn't hug him as much when he was a child. Baby, sit down. Auntie Elizaveta is about to tell you something. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say it, because baby, I've been there, I've done that. I was embarrassed, I was mistreated, I was cheated on. I went through, oh my gosh, the story continues from what I went through. But my man and me were watching Desperate Housewives, the show that I'm obsessed with, and they're constantly talking about relationships, family situations, cheating, midlife crisis. And one thing that my man always says is, if a man, he goes, a man always knows what he wants right there and then. And he always looks at different situations. Like whenever I talk to him about my friends or people at my job or even the show that I'm watching, he's always like, he doesn't want her. He doesn't care. No, he's not the one. And he's so quick to say that without me even explaining or saying, I'm always like, babe, wait, I didn't tell you the rest of the story. He was like, I'm telling you right now. You told me one sentence, I already know what's up, I already know what's going on. You don't have to tell me anything else. And the whole time I'm like, I didn't finish. I have so much more to say. He was like, that's the problem. I was fighting for the air. I was like, what? What do you mean? He was like, I mean exactly what I just said. You talking too much, that's a problem. He was like, you see, with a man, you don't gotta tell him twice. Ladies, I was standing right there at the kitchen. I was like, what? He was like, you don't gotta tell a man twice. He was like, all these girls who are staying in a relationship for 5 years, who've been abused, cheated on, or constantly trying to help or save a man, baby, you're not the one. You're not the one. He doesn't want you. He will never ever appreciate you, because a man always know what he wants. And my boyfriend made it clear with our situation, because we've been dating for 6 months. Congratulations to us. And we moved in together when we were 3 months in. 3, ladies, 3. Yeah. That fast. I know it was fast. I know it was a little bit like, what's going on? But I will say my boyfriend is a problem solver. He's very quick to like, okay, I don't like this. Let's fix it. Done. So me and him lived about like 15 minutes away from each other, and both of us were working, and we were working at the same place, but at different positions. I worked at first in car sales, then I moved to car service, and he was still working in car sales. So he was getting tired of our schedules, because our schedules were so different. And late at night, around like 9 or 10 p.m., he would finish work, go to the gym, and then drive to me to pick me up and bring me right back home late at night. Now, it was all fun and games. It was all amazing for maybe, how long we lasted? Maybe like a month or 2 we lasted. And then he was like, yeah, I'm tired. Girl, I remember how I was sitting in the car. I was like, what do you mean you're tired? What are you talking about? Then I'm not going on a date. It's that simple. He was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm tired of being separated. Because I remember we sat down and he was like, I want to sleep with you every night. I want to wake up and have you in my bed. I want to wake up and you make me breakfast. I don't want to constantly pick you up, drop you off. Like, I'm tired of it. I have a job. I have money to make. I have so many different things I need to do. Why are we going through this? So I was like, well, like, it's normal. That's what people do when they're dating. They pick each other up, drop each other off, and see each other once or twice a week. Baby, when I tell you, I saw that man every day. Every single day, my man would pick me up. Every single day. He will plan a date. He would book a hotel if he wants to. He will plan a romantic trip. Like, he will go out of his way to make sure he sees me. And not only just, because I gotta say, like, my man never just invited me to his house to just like, oh, let's just Netflix and chill. No. Ladies, this is your sign. Date a grown man. Please date a grown man. He will never hit you up with, oh, you want to come to my house and watch a movie? What? Like, I feel like the first time I went to my boyfriend's house is when I met his mother and father. Okay. And that was the first time I was in the house. From then, obviously, I started going there. I started visiting them. I started spending nights. But before that, we would constantly be somewhere, constantly be doing something. And he was very quick to kind of like tell me, he was like, oh, how do you feel about moving in together? And I was like, what? And I'm thinking, it's like in the nearest future, when we're going to be a year together. And he was like, no, I'm serious. Now, this weekend, let's go check out our apartments. Ladies, here I am folding laundry. Yeah. So we went, checked up some apartments. We kind of liked some of them. We kind of didn't like some of them. We even looked at a couple of houses and townhomes. And then literally as soon as we finished that, we found the perfect apartment, which is this one that we're living in right now. It is not a huge apartment. It's a 1-bedroom with den, which we have a game room, we have our library, and we also have a bedroom, kitchen, living room. So it's a very spacious apartment for a good price. So literally we signed a contract and they asked us, how soon do you want to move in? We signed our lease on May 11th. We got approved. The documents were fine. They told us, congratulations, you've been accepted. We're gonna give you the keys. Choose a date. My boyfriend goes, next week. We ready to move in next week. I don't know who needs to hear this. Yes, next week. So I start packing. We start buying furniture. We went to City Furniture. We picked up a couch, picked up a bed, picked up all the stuff for the house. I start packing my stuff, and literally within a week, on May 22nd, we moved into our brand new place. Hello. Yes. So the point of the story is also kind of to tell you guys how things happen to me, because I am an example of what I'm going through. I'm an example of my situation, and I always walk my talk. Okay, right now, let's put some good aromatherapy in the house. So as you could tell, I have a lot of air sprays for the house. So the one that I showed you from the shopping, Tropical Blend, this one is my favorite. Oh my god, it smells so amazing. It's not even lavender. I would say it's like that cashmere. Oh my gosh, amazing. Now I also have this one. This is about to end. I would say it's okay. Now wow, I feel like the smell is too sweet, and it's like that cheap sweet. I don't know if it makes any sense. Like, you know, like a cheap perfume slash body mist with like the same flavor. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like, it's still good, but now wow, I will not be buying it again. No. Now, and the last one is actually this one. First of all, I thought it was roses, but it's actually such a fresh, it kind of smells like laundry. But like that nice laundry with like lavender, flowers. It smells very fresh. So fresh, it's crazy. It almost smells like I washed the house with soap. Like, it smells amazing. Literally, all I can say, smells like laundry. So good. Amazing. So, right now for the house, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Because it is time. There we go. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm also ironing my boyfriend's pants for his job. So this is why I have all these things, because I need to iron. But yeah. Dun, dun. Okay, so let's put 400. Then let's put the time. Let's do 60 minutes. There we go. So we're gonna just leave it there, and I'm gonna constantly check up on it to make sure we don't burn it, because you gotta toss it a little bit around, because right here, you see how it's positioned? So not every single fry will cook through, so it's important to kind of mix it with a spoon. So I'm just gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna mix it up again. Now the meat is still seating. There we go. So excited. Excuse me. But yeah. So everything is cooking now. My rice is also ready, by the way. There we go. Okay, all done. So yeah, I'm working right now on potatoes. Then I'm doing my chicken, and then very soon my boyfriend's coming home. Well, I don't know if I showed you guys. We got more ramen. So if you know anything about our little family, me and my boyfriend love ramen. So actually, he never ate this ramen until he met me. And ever since I started cooking a homemade ramen using those noodles, he's obsessed. This is literally his favorite dish. So he went to the store yesterday and he got me more so I can cook for dinner. And literally, so this is the one. It's flavor, I believe, carbonara right here. Okay. So we got 2 pink ones. And this is the original one right here. So usually what I do, I will put like one of these. Gosh, I don't even make any sense in English. Anyway, I put one of those mixed with that. And when I mix it up, it's amazing, because those noodles are a little bit thicker and this one is a little bit more spicier. So when I mix both, it's amazing. So yeah, we got more ramen in our house. Just in case everybody's wondering what type of ramen we eat, it's this one. I feel like it's the best brand so far. So 10 out of 10. Let me show you how I'm doing lunch for my boyfriend. So we got a couple of different containers here. I have the glass ones, which usually keep the heat and everything stays warm. However, I also have these. This is also the gift from my mother-in-law. So she got us those containers. You can use them multiple times if you want. So they're so nice. Look at that. So basically, it's this thin, really nice container right here with the lid, obviously, and then it looks such a cute lunch, like a takeout food. So I'm finishing lunch for my boyfriend because I'm gonna go to his job and drop it off because he's hungry. So usually this is what I use, but right now because I gotta drive, I don't know if I should just use the glass one because it's gonna keep everything warm. We'll decide. Okay, so let's go to my boyfriend's job and bring him his lunch.